Ever witnessed entitled individuals pushing boundaries and thinking they're untouchable? You'll shake your head in disbelief.
Yeah.
As I'll take you through those outrageous moments of entitlement clashing with the law.
Help!
Let's dive in.
Stop.
Don't do that.
When officers discovered she had an active warrant, this entitled queen became a Formula One racer.
You have a warrant, okay.
For what?
Hey, stop.
Don't do that.
On November 26, 2022, an officer was on patrol when he observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Due to the vehicle traveling 42 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone, the officer initiated a traffic stop. The driver was identified as 22-year-old Shala Jordan.
Can you put down this window? So the reason I'm stopping is just for speed, because West Ave is 25 and you're going about 42.
She stated her speedometer was broken and believed she was only going 5 miles per hour over the speed limit.
That says you're going 25?
Yeah, I got this about 5 years ago, so maybe.
I gotcha. Yeah, so, I mean, I just saw you, basically saw you moving what I thought was a highway. Alright, I gotcha. And then where are you coming from today? What's GSP?
GSP is George Street Park.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Upon providing dispatch with Shala's name, they advised she had a misdemeanor warrant through La Crosse County and was also currently out on 2 bonds.
License status: suspended, black, female, wanted person.
52, I did my driver.
Eventually, Shala exited her vehicle and confronted the officer, telling him to speed up the process.
Shala, I'm trying to get your stuff done. So you getting out of the car is only making it longer.
You got a speeding ticket. Don't take 30 minutes for that. I've had them before.
doesn't-
It's taking like 45 minutes for this right now. I'm a single mom of 2, bro.
I'm not-
I don't got else to do, bro.
Can you go sit in the car for me, please?
Officers then approached her vehicle and broke the news to her, after which she started acting frantically and then sped off from the traffic stop.
You have a warrant, okay?
For what? I'm on bond. Yes, I know that.
Yeah,
I have
but you
court.
have
A local 99. What is that?
It's a local warrant, I apologize.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Can you just step out of the car?
No.
Stop.
Don't do that.
After scanning the area for Shala's vehicle, it was located running with no one inside. Police spoke with her mother outside as Shala refused to exit the residence. It appeared she had also struck a parked car that belonged to her mother.
That's your car there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's some damage on the side of it over there.
That's okay.
We'll still do like a accident report just so you can give that information to your insurance company. Keep her calm and stay calm.
Yeah, I know.
but-
I heard you.
I mean, she has a warrant.
How much is the warrant?
It's a misdemeanor warrant. The bond is $750 for that warrant.
Her mother went inside and eventually convinced her to come out.
You can arrest me down the stairs because you're not going to do it in front of my child.
All right.
Excuse me. You don't.
You
No.
wanna put your hands behind
I'm
your back?
going in the car. Let's go.
Stop.
As she was getting arrested, Shala then hurled some serious racial slurs at the cops.
You're not cool. You're weird. You're white. And you're white. And you think you have power. You your
too.
face.
We're 95.
Hurry the up. Hurry up. Stab me. What the did you
We
punch
have to
me in
lock
the
your
face?
handcuffs.
No, dumbass. Take me in the car so I can go get bailed out. Come on.
And this was the situation after she was seated inside the cop car. She then lost it completely as she began kicking the car window.
She's black. She's ignorant. She's dangerous. That's her right there. She's dangerous.
I understand that, but I'm scared of police officers because of what they did to me. White people, I hate them. That's why you're laughing, because you're white. Blah, blah, blah. Bring me outside.
Shala was charged with felony fleeing, eluding an officer, and misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. She was later released on a $1,000 signature bond. And this girl made new records on the decibel scale.
Why are you hurting me?
In the car.
I'm not doing.
On July 3rd, 2022, an officer responded to the report stating that a disorderly female was near a residence and creating havoc. The reporting party stated that she was dancing in the middle of the street and also stole her neighbor's cigarettes off their porch. A cop approached her, and let's see what happened next.
Could I talk to you for a sec? Yes, you are. Can you stop right there?
I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
Things escalated pretty quickly, but she was finally detained in the officer's car, where her tantrums grew exponentially.
I'm telling you to stop.
No, I don't want you to. Stop! 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 Man! Why are you hurting me?
In the car.
I'm not doing. I don't have to be nice to you. Stop playing this game. Leave me alone.
The cop decided to have a word with the neighbors who were victims of this whole shenanigan, and they did have a couple of interesting things to say.
We heard her screaming, coming. She crossed the street right here and came up in our driveway. And I said, just leave. My dog, I had a little dog. She said, no, I'm going to come back and kill all y'all. Straight up on her porch and stole her cigarettes and lighter. And then she got in the middle of the road talking about, this is my house. I'll come back with an AK-47, kill all y'all. I just got out of prison.
The young girl was in no mood to back down and kept on hurling threats at the officers.
You want to be a street crazy? I want to go to town. I'm going to put a gun in your house tonight. Hope when you get home you pick it up and want to pull the trigger.
Maturity comes with age? I highly doubt that after seeing this next video.
Stop! Help! Leave me alone! I didn't do nothing wrong! Help! Help!
An officer was dispatched to a bar and grill regarding a female refusing to leave in Eau Claire, Wisconsin on August 5th, 2023. Staff advised the female, soon recognized as a 56-year-old named Rhonda, was acting erratically and harassing other customers. The officers knew her well and were well aware of her history of combative behavior with law enforcement. When the cops approached her, she appeared to make unusual statements and emitted an odor of intoxicants.
Hi, ma'am. Officer Kim with the Eau Claire Police Department.
Oh, I'm
Rhonda,
right now.
Rhonda, right?
Yes. A cab, so what?
Okay.
Don't act like you're trying to help me, sir. I come
So-
from family of war. Thank you for looking out for me, but you should go investigate these people in here.
What's going on? Why are you all upset today?
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not at all.
Her inner Karen came to play as she told the officer how fed up with the system she was. Meanwhile, the bartender told the other cop to ban her from the premises.
I know police officers here my whole life, okay?
Okay.
I'm tired of it. I was a single mother. I grew up here. I did everything right, and I'm tired. And I'm writing a story, okay? But I did not have no part of how they're reacting from the people that you guys are not protecting me from.
Are you guys wanting her like banned from the property or trespass from the property? Okay, gotcha. Just banned from the property.
Dispatch soon advised that Rhonda had several open cases with conditions to maintain absolute sobriety.
Investigating my murder, and he was married into my family.
So how much have you had to drink today?
Nothing. They
Really?
gave me chocolate milk. That's what I was pissed off about. I'm not a criminal. No, I will not.
Rhonda didn't seem to acknowledge the fact that the officers were indeed real cops and thought that the whole scene was inside a movie.
Real police officer.
Rhonda, so this is a privately owned business. They can refuse to...
Privately? Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
This isn't a public deal here. It's a private
No, I
business.
was reminiscing. I came back here in my movie.
The officers laid the news on her, and she didn't take it lightly. Rhonda thought too highly of herself to even get up on her own. She even added assault on a law enforcer to her already long list of charges.
Here, I didn't do anything.
Rhonda, I don't want to have to pick you up.
I was only in here for one drink, and she gave me like chocolate milk. It was, I'm not a criminal.
You can't have alcohol.
I'm not a criminal.
Rhonda,
We're done doing this.
No, get away from me.
In light of her uncooperative behavior, it was determined she should be placed in the RAP restraint system.
Stand up.
Oh! Stop! Help! Stop it! Leave me alone! I didn't do nothing wrong! Help! 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 Somebody! Help! Are you guys filming this?
Yep, we're filming it.
Please help me, citizens arrest! These are not police officers!
Rhonda started acting out to such an extent that it made her mental stability questionable. She had to eventually be carried off to the patrol car by several officers.
I work in the medical field.
Relax.
Come on now, Rhonda.
Okay. Take some deep breaths, okay?
Citizens arrest!
Feet first. Feet first.
I work in the medical field. I work in the medical field. They're trying to me. They're trying to my life. They're trying to me. Help! Help! Help!
Once she arrived at the jail, she continued to be combative and disorderly, swearing at staff while she was placed in the holding cell. Rhonda was charged with misdemeanor counts of disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, and bail jumping 3 times. All charges were repeaters. She was later released on a $5,000 signature bond. But what happens when you decide that your tantrums are way too much for this earth? So you decide to take them to the skies.
I need to do as a person, just like Jesus Christ.
People who consider themselves entitled are often seen creating ruckus in public. One such girl was found being an absolute nuisance on a plane. Check out this young Karen in the making.
Okay. Hello. You're gonna have to get off the aircraft. So I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just step off the aircraft.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag and just step off
you
the
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
When confronted, she pulled out arguments and excuses that didn't make any sense at all.
I feel my need to do as a person, just like Jesus Christ. I am meant to say no to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested. I'm gonna ask you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you.
The wannabe damsel in distress finally got up from her seat and was escorted out by the officers. Have a look at how that went down.
You're not respecting my human rights. I didn't do anything that did anything to...
Stop.
No. Why would I stop when you lie to me?
Watch your head.
Back at the police station, the cop who arrested her gave his fellow officers a word of warning for what they were about to face.
I had to pull her off an aircraft, so I don't know how she's gonna act now, but she's been chirping the whole time, so we'll see.
You have an unjust officer that's abusing his power, and you need to know that, Timothy. I was on an airplane. I was doing nothing. I should not be arrested right now, man. Right now,
Have a look at our next suspect.
Get off of me! Get the off of me!
An officer was dispatched regarding a minor attempting to run away from a juvenile center and physically attacking the staff members who were trying to stop her. The following incident occurred on May 30th, 2022.
I was on call and I ran here as fast as I could. She ran out the house, refused to come in forever. I tried talking to her, telling her she's got to make good decisions. She got up and she started assaulting all of us. Finally, I had to let her go.
Punch people and it's going to be fine. It's going to be cool.
I didn't punch anybody. I pushed him out of the way so I can get out of the door. I didn't punch anybody.
Okay.
Conveniently, the girl had a story for everything, and now that she was in trouble, she made an attempt to redeem herself. Her rehab supervisor then decided to help the officer, who seemed to be struggling quite a bit.
Come here.
Please, Stephanie, please. Bitch, get off of me. Get off of me. Get the off of me. Get off of me. Bitch, get off of me. No! Let me go!
On the ride to the police station, the girl decided that she still hadn't done enough and got on the officer's nerves even more.
I want to kill myself.
You told me earlier you didn't want to.
I do.
Okay, well, we're going to meet juvenile probation. They're going to decide what to do, okay?
Please roll out my window.
It's rolled down.
Roll out my window.
It's not going down any further because you're under arrest right now and I don't want you sticking anything out the window.
The paramedics then attended to her and gave her the attention she so desperately needed. Imagine being so drunk that you mistake someone's house to be a bar. On May 4th, 2022, deputies were sent to a residence following a report of a male threatening to enter a civilian's home in Clarno, Wisconsin. The caller stated that a 21-year-old male was causing a disturbance, threatening to kick the front door in and yelling about beer. The caller further advised she had no idea who the male was and that she was armed with a loaded firearm, prepared to use it if he entered the property. Upon arrival of several deputies, they could hear the male yelling at the top of his lungs and using his shoe to hit the home's window, appearing highly intoxicated.
Sheriff's office!
Wait, this here window? Get
get down here.
Sir, can you come over here to speak to us?
No.
Yes, come over here and talk to me.
This man wants to talk to you.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Guns, knives, anything like that?
Nothing. I don't have things.
Just come down here right now.
I'm not coming down here until I hit my van.
The officer knocked on the door to get an account of the incident from the homeowner himself, who mentioned he was sleeping on the couch when he was awakened by the mail hitting the window.
Sheriff's office!
I heard somebody coming up on the porch. I heard hollering. I thought, well, what the hell's going on out there? All of a sudden he comes up and wants talking about beer in my yard.
Do you know him?
I have no idea who that is. He wasn't bad at first, but he wanted me to open the door. And I said, I'm not opening the door. I said, what do you want? Something about beer in the yard. He didn't break the window, but he started just before you guys got here. He was going to go through that window. Well, then open the door. I said, I'm not opening the door. What do you want?
And when the officers inquired the guy himself, the absurdity of his answers was quite visible, as he appeared to be completely delusional.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Can you tell me what happened?
It's fine. This man hit me at the bar. We were playing some darts.
Good, I
so
can't.
I can go back in the bar.
No, not
I
yet.
can go back in the bar?
Nope, this isn't a bar.
That is a bar. Right there. That's a bar.
This
So
is
what do
someone's
you want?
house.
The entitled gentleman ignored all of the officer's commands and started walking towards the front door of the house again. The officers then had more than enough reason to arrest him. But even after his arrest, he did not escape this fantasy and kept making illogical demands.
No.
Do you have a seat for me? Hey.
No.
Nope, we're not doing that. Doing that.
No.
Relax, alright? Just
relax. I'm with the boys out here until I speak. You go in the bar right now, and you get the boys out here.
His privileged self even threatened the officer with a lawsuit and immediately started laughing hysterically.
And I swear to God, go get the boys out here and I'll file a lawsuit. And I'll literally win. You're gonna lose your badge.
Okay.
You're gonna lose your badge.
Your friends aren't in.
EMS arrived and tried to assess the male suspect, but they refused to transport him because of his continuous uncooperative behavior.
I mean, you can find him in the bar right now.
You don't live here, do you?
No. If you want to find him in the bar,
then he
you
thinks
guys
his two
come on.
friends-
This is a bar. What do you mean?
This
No.
is a
I'm done.
farmhouse.
I'm done with it. I'm done with this conversation, sir. No, I'll go ahead.
Sit down.
No.
Just wait.
I'll go ahead. I'll
Just
go
sit
ahead.
down.
And then he threw quite the tantrum.
My leg is hurt. My leg is hurt. I want to go to the hospital now. My leg is itching. My leg is itching.
As deputies tried to escort him to the squad car, the male suspect voluntarily gave up control of his legs and refused to cooperate.
No. Call the guys. Call the guys.
Alright, can you stand up and walk?
Just I want to go to the ambulance. If you don't send me to the ambulance, I'll shoot the shit out of your company.
After being seated, he doubled up the tantrums and became completely ridiculous.
I'm sending it to my lawyer.
That's
I'm
fine.
sending it to my lawyer.
One more time.
I'm sending it.
I'm not gonna punch you.
You're not gonna punch me?
No.
No, I'm not putting my foot. I'm not putting my foot. I swear to God, I'm f***ing filing a lawsuit. There you go. No, you can pull me all you want.
Because of his extremely disruptive behavior, several deputies and city officers eventually responded to assist.
Loud, uncooperative, refusing to walk, stuff like that.
Here,
Alright.
Josh. No, Josh and John. I heard it. Josh and John. No, I'm fine. Look it up. No, Josh and John has been gambling your money. Watch it.
Inside the emergency room, he remained consistently loud and vulgar, yelling at anyone who attempted to speak with him for several hours. Other patients nearby were also being disturbed.
You're in the ER.
Shut
If
the
you can't up, you're getting.
I'm here, and he's stealing from my taxes. What's your name?
Deputy Marish.
Deputy Marriage.
Yep.
Go yourself. You all go away until they come here. I won't say a thing. So have a nice day.
You know you have the right to remain silent, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm remaining silent. I'm literally going to say.
The male stated he had to use the bathroom, so a nurse brought a plastic urinal for him to use. Eventually, he overfilled the urinal and continued to urinate shamelessly on the floor.
I might fill it up. I might fill it up.
Okay, wait.
No, I got more. Hey, if you want more, you got more. This is all over, bro.
We're cleaning it right now.
Thank God. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not the guy you should be looking for.
The 21-year-old male was charged with felony battery threat to an officer ×2, misdemeanor counts of resisting and obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct ×2. Months later, he was found guilty, but only for resisting and disorderly conduct. The remaining charges were dismissed. As a result, his sentence was withheld, and he was given 18 months of probation.